In this video number 83 of Learn and Speak Tamil Like a Native, we are going to see some very useful phrases such as please get up, could you just move, can you give us some way. These are very useful phrases that we would require on a day-to-day basis. Let us see them now. The first phrase is just get up. Let's imagine that we are saying politely, just get up, கொஞ்சம் எழுந்திருங்க, கொஞ்சம் எழுந்திருங்க. And by saying எழுந்திருங்க, we are being polite, we are not saying எழுந்திரி. Instead, we are saying எழுந்திருங்க, கொஞ்சம் எழுந்திருங்க. But if you want to have a little harsher tone, you can say கொஞ்சம் எழுந்திருங்க, கொஞ்சம் எழுந்திருங்க. So it's just get up. So that's a way of saying just get up or just get up, கொஞ்சம் எழுந்திருங்க, கொஞ்சம் எழுந்திருங்க. I hope you understand that. It's a very useful phrase. கொஞ்சம் எழுந்திருங்க, please get up. Please go to that side, go to a side. What we mean here is just imagine you're walking somewhere and somebody is standing on the path and you want them to a little move. So please go to the side. What you mean is give them a little way, go, step aside. That's the meaning here. Please step aside. தயவு செஞ்சு ஓரமா போங்க. ஓரம் is side. ஓரமா, தயவு செஞ்சு ஓரமா போங்க. தயவு செஞ்சு ஓரமா போங்க. Please step aside or please keep to the side. தயவு செஞ்சு is please, I request you. தயவு is a more mercy. தயவு செஞ்சு, just show some mercy, but it is not as deep as that. Instead it means please, a more politer form of please. தயவு செஞ்சு ஓரமா போங்க, go to the side, walk on the side, or depends on the context. தயவு செஞ்சு ஓரமா போங்க. The next one is hey you or here you, could you come to the side? Here what we mean is we are drawing attention first by saying hey you or here you. Can you come to this side? உங்களதான், உங்களதான், உங்களதான். You're just emphasizing. It's just you I'm talking to. That's the meaning. இந்த பக்கம் வரீங்களா? இந்த பக்கம் வரீங்களா? Can you come this side? உங்களதான், இந்த பக்கம் வரீங்களா? Here, as I've already mentioned, ungalathan is just to draw attention. You can also say that as a singular or in a less respectful term, that is onnathan. Variya, just you. Onnathan, variya, hey you, just come here. Can you come? Onnathan, variya. Here it's ungalathan. இந்த பக்கம் வரீங்களா? Here it can be many people or a respectful term. உங்களதான், இந்த பக்கம் வரீங்களா? Next one is, do you listen at all? Why don't you just move? Just imagine you're going by vehicle, you're honking and somebody is not moving, and then you say that, or somebody is firmly standing on your path, he's not, in spite of you saying hello, move, he's not moving or she's not moving. You said, do you listen at all? Why don't you just move? காதல விழுதா, கொஞ்சம் அப்படி நகர்றீங்களா? காதல விழுதா, கொஞ்சம் அப்படி நகர்றீங்களா? காதல விழுதா means காது is ear. Do you get it in your, are you able to listen in your ear? That's the meaning. காதல விழுதா, to the words that I tell you, is that at all going to your ear? கொஞ்சம் அப்படி நகருங்களேன், கொஞ்சம் அப்படி நகருங்களேன். கொஞ்சம் is just அப்படி நகருங்களேன். But though கொஞ்சம் means a softer tone, it depends on how you say that. You can say this in two tones. One is காதல விழுதா, கொஞ்சம் அப்படி நகருங்களேன். That shows a little bit of irritation. The next one is காதல விழுதா, கொஞ்சம் அப்படி நகருங்களேன். That is a little more aggressive. காதல விழுதா, do you listen? கொஞ்சம் அப்படி நகருங்களேன். Why don't you just move? I've already uploaded several videos for grammar, short phrases, vocabularies, useful conversation, etc. You can all find them under this channel, or you can just click the link there. All of you please get up and go sit there. all of you please get up and go sit there. நீங்களாம் எழுந்திருச்சு போய் அந்த பக்கம் உட்காருங்க. நீங்கள்லாம் எழுந்திருச்சு போய் அந்த பக்கம் உட்காருங்க. நீங்கள்லாம், that is you all or all of you, எழுந்திருச்சு போய், எழுந்திருச்சு போய், just get up and go. அந்த பக்கம் உட்காருங்க. Sit on that side. நீங்களாம் எழுந்திருச்சு போய் அந்த பக்கம் உட்காருங்க. நீங்களாம் எழுந்திருச்சு போய் அந்த பக்கம் உட்காருங்க. That is, you all please just go and sit there. நீங்களாம் எழுந்திருச்சு போய் அந்த பக்கம் உட்காருங்க. நீங்க எல்லாம் is a breaking of நீங்க and எல்லாம். So it is when those two words are combined, நீங்க எல்லாம், that is you all, it becomes நீங்களாம். நீங்களாம் எழுந்திருச்சு போய் அந்த பக்கம் உட்காருங்க. You just please move, sweetheart. நீ சத்த நகர்டா கண்ணா. நீ சத்த நகர்டா கண்ணா. நீ சத்த நகருடா கண்ணா. Here, just pay attention to the word சத்த. That is like கொஞ்சம். நீ கொஞ்சம் நகருடா கண்ணா. This is, சத்த is something that people, please don't confuse for the word setta. Setta means you're dead. நீ சத்த நகருடா கண்ணா means Satta is a word that is more used in a very elder people use it. It is not very common among the very younger groups. They would rather use kunjo. But it is very, very often you'll hear that in a more rural setup. It's a very nice word to use. Nisata Nagarakanna. It has a very language flavor, I would say. So don't hesitate to use it. You'll often hear people using it and you should not be confused. What is that satta? So it is like Nisata, or you just please come here. Nisata inga va. So another word for you to know here is kanna. Kanna is very similar to sweetheart. It's a very endearing term we use for small kids, similar to how we use that in English. Hey sweetheart, just come here. We use that for kids, and in English it's okay to use for male and female, but in Tamil this kanna is more used for kid boys than girls, because Kanna is Lord Krishna in a very, as a kid, Krishna is called Kanna. So you can understand that it is more used for boys or kid boys, I would say, very young boy, child, than for, but of course it's also used for girls. It's nothing wrong in using it, but it's a very nice term, Kanna. Nisata Nagarda Kanna, just move. It's a very nice way of saying, it's a very endearing term. These words show your richness in a language. Let me say that properly now. Nisata Nagarda Kanna. Madam, please sit, leaving some path. That is, you're saying just give some way. I think the phrasing should be, I'm trying to translate just word to word. It doesn't come up well, but you can understand. Please give some place or give some way and then sit. Or just means you just move and sit. Amma, கொஞ்சம் வழி விட்டு உட்காருங்க. Amma, கொஞ்சம் வழி விட்டு உட்காருங்க. Amma. This is Amma actually means mother, but I've used asterisks here just for you to understand. This requires some explanation as well. That is, we use it for, it's a very polite term for middle-aged women and older women. You'll hear this in a very informal setup where, just imagine there's to give you a scenario, there's a hospital where people use an attender or somebody saying, Amma, there's some group of ladies sitting, Amma, கொஞ்சம் வழி விட்டு உட்காருங்க. Please leave some way. Amma. And it is okay even if there are just 3-4 people, I mean a group of women, it is not amma anga. No, it is not plural, it is amma. Amma konja nagranga means there's no proper word for that in English. It's not mother. It is a very polite term for women. Ma konjam vali vittu ukkarunga. Amma. So this is another word for you to know. It has a very cultural flavor as well as it's a very language deep. Amma, கொஞ்சம் வழி விட்டு உட்காருங்க. What are you doing blocking the way? இடத்தை அடிச்சுக்கிட்டு இங்கே என்ன செஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கீங்க? இடத்த அடைச்சிட்டு இங்கே என்ன செஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கீங்க? இடத்த அடைச்சிக்கிட்டு, இடம் இஸ் place, அடைச்சிக்கிட்டு by blocking the place or blocking the way. இங்கே என்ன செஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கீங்க? இங்கே என்ன செஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கீங்க? What are you doing here? இங்கே செஞ்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்கீங்க, என்ன செஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கீங்க is present continuous. You can check in my one of the videos. இடத்த அடிச்சிட்டு இங்கே என்ன செஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கீங்க? To further understand present continuous, you can check this video or just click the link above. The girl is staring at me, not giving any way. கொஞ்சம் கூட வழி விடாமல் அந்த பொண்ணு என்னை முறைச்சி பார்க்குது. கொஞ்சம் கூட வழி விடாமல் அந்த பொண்ணு என்னை முறைச்சி பார்க்குது. கொஞ்சம் கூட, even a little, வழி விடாமல், without leaving way, அந்த பொண்ணு என்னை, that girl, at me, முறைச்சி பார்க்குது. She's staring. முறைச்சி பார்க்குது. We are using that third person singular and we are not using she. Instead we are using the term it, which is very common to use as well. கொஞ்சம் கூட வழி விடாமல் அந்த பொண்ணு என்னை முறைச்சி பார்க்குது. Give me some place. எனக்கு இங்கே இடம் கொடுப்பா. எனக்கு இங்கே இடம் கொடுப்பா. எனக்கு இங்கே, for me, here, இடம் கொடுப்பா. Give some place. Pa is again, it is similar to like how I told for the kid. Kanna, this is also an endearing term, but we use it in many contexts. I should make a video on that. These are all amma, kanna, pa. These are all very, very useful words for you to know. Here, pa means we are treating, probably if it's an elder person and he's treating the other person like in the age of some 20, a younger guy, it's okay. இடம் கொடுப்பா, இடம் கொடுப்பா, எனக்கு இங்கே இடம் கொடுப்பா. I hope you enjoy this kind of phrases with a little bit of explanation rather than some random many words. This will be very useful for you to learn a phrase with a context understood. I hope you enjoy this video. All the best with your Tamil learning. Vanakkam, வாழ்த்துக்கள்.